Welcome, Brainiacs. This is Blondie speaking. I hope you're all doing fantastic. We're doing pretty well here in Abiotic Factor. Look at the base. It looks quite empty at the moment. Well, not really fully set up, but, you know, we've made something out of it. A little something. We're getting there, slowly. This episode, we're going to go and farm some stuff. We need to farm some furniture. Not some furniture, but, you know, some stuff from furniture and Space Queen. And we should have all of that stuff on us right now. Space Queen. Furniture. The statistics are looking good. We have coffee. It's time to leave. And like that, we start the episode. Okay. Oh, that looks so much better. Please stop. You stay outside. Don't you come in. So, what we're really looking for here is there any point to these bookshelves? Can you actually put stuff in them? Maybe I should play with that at some point. But really what we're after here... Man, it's so dark. Is maybe to scrape a bit of carbon, maybe to scrape a little bit of money. Maybe a fridge or two. Aha. Yes, I will take the lump of coal. Maybe, in some of these presents, we get ourselves a stapler. I could certainly use a stapler. Or two or three. Gee, you guys are loud. Shut up. Guys. I do like the rain effect on the window. I think that's really cool. Suitably apocalyptic. Yep, they're going to be kitchen cupboards. Yes, I'll take those. I'll take that. Same deal? Pretty sure. Yes. I don't think you find staplers in those. I hope. There's a stapler. Yoink. Oh. I haven't had a pocket watch in it. I don't think I've ever seen a pocket watch in one of those presents before.
Fascinating. This is promising.
What's promising? What is promising? Is it because I saw this? Why is it promising, Kylie? Tell me, please. It was actually a pretty decent source. How many we got so far? 4. We got 4. That's pretty impressive. I did want them. Here we are. Ooh. Should get some fancy furniture at some point. This is all just going to be kitchen blah blah. More kitchen blah blah. Yes, I don't know if we need the salt. Do I have an ore? I do now. Only got 3 duct tape. I thought I'd have more by now. Hello, fridge. Give. I will grab another one of these. Should I look in here? Come on. I think they're all... Oh, they might not be, actually. They might be just regular cupboards. I could take the vintage dining table. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, then again, we have the oval dining table. That could be an even better idea. Oh, wow. Nice. I think once we get this one, we're pretty good for... Yeah, we're pretty good. I think that'll do for refrigerators now. 4 may be a little bit overkill. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're getting... Yeah. There may be a chance these contain staplers. Maybe? Alright, let's head upstairs. Heh. Where did the glass go? Okay. Sure. Yoink. I wish we had a little bit more light in here. It's a little bit too dark. Yep. 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 Huzzah. I mean, it changed things slightly, but... That's cool. Oh, jeez. So I've got 6 duct tape. I've still only got the 4 stapler. I really was hoping we'd get a little bit more here. Oh, here we go. 5. There should hopefully be some stuff downstairs too, so... Nothing there. Okay, yeah, we do have a few presents here. That one, I was gonna say, that one contains the commander's cap. I remember now. That's it. Are we fully back around? Not quite, there's a little bit left to go. Glue, I don't care about. Could get another coffee. Something about that painting, I do like it. The cold mountains. That's my kind of vibe. Nope, alright. There is this room which I always seem to forget. And it's empty anyway. Sit downstairs for a quick look and then we'll zap out of here. There's definitely going to be some presents down here, I think. I can't remember if we were missing a bunch of this stuff. I really should make a tally. Oh, we were missing pipe, I think. We needed pipe. We were quite low on pipe. Do we really need this? I know that we needed gauges, but definitely want the pipe. Lots of individual furniture pieces there. So the final place I can think of that we'll find something is going to be in the back here. I think this is a dedicated drop anyway. Yeah, it just gives me the Lamogi figure. I don't really care about that. We are done. Let's go home. Sheesh. Kebab. Get out. Oh, that's satisfying. Dish, 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 dish. Let's whack these fridges into our storage. Ready for next time. Whatever we decide to do with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the second of these caps that we've got. The second commander's cap. No, I think the wearables were in here, weren't they? Yes. Bop. There we go. Quite. Now we just need to not enhance. I see.
I'm proud of you.
Crafting level 12. We are still way off the super bench. We've got 3 extra levels. We would have to do a ton of crafting to get there too, and we're not really there. Not really. Yeah, I need more plutonic carapace. And the lodestone is going to be another kicker. We need to go back and farm the lodestone. Is that... do I already have one of those? Was that in a previous episode? Would that have reset by now? I wonder. Alright, furniture store.
Anything you need?
We are done with you. Bop. Where are you, furniture store? There you are. Please. How much carbon do we have? 10. Not really enough, but... It will have to do. Alrighty, let's get ready to go and farm Space Queen. That should put me... yep. Perfect. And how are we looking for stuff? Yeah, I think we're alright for vitals. Space Queen Han, is that you, Han? Just gonna try and collect as much of these as we can. Just get the low-hanging fruit, I think. Whoop. Gunk. This would be a low-hanging fruit. We need to make our trip here worthwhile. Oh, one of the other things we can get too. Just finish this guy off. Ugh. Let's go for a bit of a fish. Should have brought my fishing chair. Did I? Did I? Nope, I didn't. Crap. I actually tried this in my offline playthrough and was very shocked when I caught something. And it did unlock a recipe or two. So let's see if we get any success here. Much success. Nope. No hits for that one, but we do some black gunk, so it's not like we walk away without any money. Nothing to show for our money. We'll have to break this footage roughly halfway through and record the rest later in the day. Nothing you haven't seen recently. I've had to break the footage quite a bit for other reasons. I try not to. I try to keep it as contiguous as possible, but... Oh, we got a hit. We got a hit. Yeah, I do try and keep it all together, but it's not possible sometimes, unfortunately. Unfortunately, as a lot of you guys probably know, I record early in the morning mostly. Super, super early in the morning. It's starting to get quite warm here of a day. We're coming into summer now. We're only we're about half a month away from summer now. And it's a bit too warm to be running during the day, so I try to do my runs early in the morning. And that is why you will see a break in the footage. Yoink. Is it worth going underground? Oh, we're right, let's do it. The fishing was a bit of an aside just so that we could unlock stuff. Generally. Did I get a bait for that? Did I... Or do I need to butcher it first? No, it did. Okay, frigid bait. There we go. Like I said in previous episode, I've learned a bit more about the fishing system, and it's way more in depth than I would have thought. Lots of considerations that I would not have the patience to have tested. This I guarantee. So, was there supposed to be something in here? No. We'll head right down to the bottom and we'll get the crown and I think there's two coins maybe? 1 or 2 coins, I can't recall. Might just be the one. Ooh. Get out of that. That little divot is annoying. Gets me every time. Come on now. I do have the cube, I suppose. I could always use the cube. Yeah, not necessary right now, I guess. Ooh. There's a quick way to get back to the entrance. We just... There we go. Huzzah! Whoa! I completely missed it. Okay. Wonderful. Oh wow, that goes way, way further than I thought it would. Very cool. I see you there. You cheeky... Oh! That's really annoying how sometimes they'll sit right underneath you for a perfect stomp and then other times they'll be just in front of you, which is just close enough to whack you. You little bastard. Gunk, please. Hang on. Yoink. How many do we have? Not really enough. Thing is, in order to do anything significant, we're probably going to need like maybe 20. Oh. I do want to at least get the crowns. I think you still only get one for those. One of the gold ore or whatever it is. Whoa! Ooh. So hard to steer. Oh boy, oh boy. Man. So, I wonder if I can definitely get over there and get that, but I wonder if I just want to do this part first. Oh, hush. Let's do this part first. And again, because for some reason we lose our jetpack over here, or at least we did once upon a time. How did I miss that? There was something in the air, and I missed it on the way over. You some bitch. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Can I make it over there in one jump? That's the question. Oh, it's close. This seemed pretty comfortable. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. And boop. We're almost there. I think we'll just ignore you. If we can. Oh, you cheeky scamp. You asshole. Fine. Ooh. Oh, you... Seriously? Can I make it all the way over there? Maybe. We'll get that crown... Oh, there's a coin down there. I missed that. Oh, come on now. Whoop. So we'll go up to Frosty the Snowman. There's like maybe one other coin up there. Oh, Jesus. My bollocks. They've been bollocksed. Apparently you can kill this thing. We're not going to bother. Actually, I think he does give you a crown. Maybe we will bother. See if I can get his attention here. Nope. He is actively ignoring me. Now he's paying attention. Just need to hit him 5 times, apparently. That's 4. There we go. And there's a crown. Nice. Oof. And that leaves one last coin here. I think that's the last one. I don't think there's any more. Yep. There is one straight above, but I'm not even going to bother trying to get that. So we've got 8 crowns, 22 coins, only 2 black gunk. But you know what? I think that's pretty decent. Let's go home. We can still do lots with that. Please stop. So we can break this stuff down. Sweet. So we got 40 black gunk. We've got, what do we got here? 20, 30 digital ore in total. Should be able to zappity zap that. Don't think we ran out of anything. Did we not? Where's my alien stuff? Here we go. Oh, do we not? Huh, okay. Sure. Interesting. Would like to return to Canaan and see if we've got a respawn of that lodestone. Let's head to the swamps. Space Queen needs to go back on her stool. And I think we were also low on the gunk. Yeah, the anti-vest gel. Alright, we're going to have to do that too. So let's pop you in there. Let's take this fish. Let's take the fish. I could actually, I was going to make a joke about fish and chops, but I could actually make some fish and chops. Oh, I actually got some black gunk from that too. There you go. Food, so there goes the oil and the bones. As for the fillet... Yep, I think we'll put them right there. Ja, cool. Do you know, I could actually use one of these. And it doesn't really give me any other benefit, I suppose. I do have the soup on me. I can use up the soup so we can get rid of all the soups. We have so many freaking soups. There are soups all over the place. Been thoroughly souped. And we still haven't unlocked all of the recipes. Yeah, we've still got this one to go. Just finding that exoarm again is something I don't want to go out of my way to do. Which is kind of silly, but it is what it is. Yeah, here we go. So we've got the raw frigid queenfish fillet. We can make a theoretical soup out of that. We could actually put that on the boil now. I think that's the only soup recipe we've got, and then there are just a couple of regular recipes, and I think they're just basically sushi recipes. Yeah, iceberg-y platter. Ha 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 ha, very funny. Is that the only one? We do have rice, we could make that. Would that give me immunity to, or, you know, like, protection from heat? Is that how that works? Let's grab one.
How's it going?
That used up both of them, but I'm curious. I want to see what this does. Deploy. Can I deploy you here? You are quite large, aren't you? You are very large. You are not going to fit on that table. How's about we put you here? Huh? Right. What is this? Applies Frigid Queen's favor. The fuck does that even mean? A royal blessing is keeping the heat at bay. Yep, so that's basically what I figured it would be. Royal flesh, spicy pepper is keeping you warm. Queen's favor, royal blessing is keeping the heat at bay. So I'm assuming if I take... Oh, wow. Yep. I don't know how long that lasts. Yeah, so one of those is just basically good for like an entire thermal suit. Okay. As an alternative. I'd need to take a bunch of those if I went out and mined micro fields, which is what we need to do anyway, but... Hup. Can I make digital gold? Yeah, I've already made digital gold. Okay. Do I need to make imbued parchment? I don't have any of these. I really, really want to make some teleporter pads. We're going to need some Tarask Ichor. I wouldn't mind crafting the charging crate as well. I actually did that in my offline playthrough. And it's kind of cool. It's not as fast as a regular charging pad. So one of these. But it's cool if you just want to drop some stuff off and not have to wait for them to charge and just go off and do other things. It's quite handy for that. You can drop off a whole bunch of stuff and just let it charge passively over time. Yeah, I'm kind of down with that, I guess. I should probably charge you. My NVGs. So, the next location, yeah, we'll head to Canard Swamps. I'm going to put this heat stuff away. You and you can just sit in there for now. Actually, I'll put you there. Let's go. Please, 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 no. Has not respawned. Maybe tonight is the cycle. Of course, we can always compose a lodestone out of just regular lodestone bits. Pee off, you. We don't have enough. We need 6. We've only got half. It's pointless, I tell you. We probably need some more reservoir growth as well. Collect some merkweed while we're there. Actually, just noticed the Yeti fur. I think that's enough for another freezer if we wanted to. We may need to do that at some point. Right, let's go charge you back up. Zhu and Zhu. My poor throwing crystals. I haven't touched them for quite some time. Poor little guys. Please? Oh, God. Into the loch with your Nessie. 2 more locations in lab sector, so I think it's always a good idea to farm Rise, just because they do have like little bits, extra bits. What do we like for CPUs? Just check on CPUs as well. Okay, I think we're kind of good for CPUs at the moment. You can never really have enough, but for what we need to do, I think that should be plenty. Sure, we'll grab Rise, because we may get some additional... How many staplers do we have? Stap. 33, we're not too bad. But it's still a long way off a full stack, so I wouldn't mind just stacking up, getting a stacky stacked. We'll come back before we go to Myco Fields. Just because I anticipate there's a fair bit of stuff we'll be able to get here. In we go. Please. On Apocalypse difficulty, there are 2 snipers in the upper level. They caught me by surprise, and they nearly caught me completely. And down here, there's 3 guards in this room. Thankfully, we only have to deal with 1 on this difficulty. I say thankfully, but it's a chance for more loot, so maybe not. Why don't we grab that egg and we'll put that in the freezer slot. Thank you. Always good to get some more med supplies. We'll take the opportunity to grab extra stuff while we're here. I'm not going to worry about paper. But stuff like this... Yep, I'll definitely grab stuff like that. And I think... Because I can't recall, again I can't recall how much of the tech stuff we need, so I'm just going to grab bits and pieces. Could always use refined carbon, never enough of that. As soon as you have to use it for ammo... Nope, don't need any of that. I'll take that. Nope. Don't care about any of that. Ooh, hello. I could probably just atomize you. That works. Yoink. No, I'm not going to break that, but I will break these. Liquid crystal. Test tubes, liquid crystal, staplers. If you're a bit of a teleporter fiend like I am, you definitely need the staplers. And if you need the staplers for crafting the makeshift cooking pots as well. Surprisingly useful all throughout the game. More so than a lot of other components. Perhaps markedly so because they're just that much rarer to find. Or at least they seem relatively innocuous, and so you just kind of gloss over them until you realize that you really, really need them, and they're not that easy to find anymore. I would like to go upstairs and check it out real quick, so we'll head back through this way. I'm not going to go up this way, I'd like to go up this way instead. Oh, alright, we'll go this way. Go here. Did I reload that properly? I did. Oh, that's right, we have the upgraded magbow. Sweet. And we got a pistol. Nice. Do we have all the pistols? I can't recall.
Alert. The Gate Rise laboratory is under security threat. Secure your workstation and evacuate.
There is a thing in there. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Nope, I was hoping we'd get staplers, but there's nothing there. Yeah, this area here. There's usually, on Apocalypse difficulty, there's a sniper up there, and a sniper right there. They are not very friendly. Plus, of course, you've got dudes all over the place down here. Nope, no one down there. What about this way? Yep, we got someone there. So much easier when you can get the drop on them. Bonus damage. You could fish in there, but I'm fairly certain you'd find something. Cash money. I'm not going to bother with the rest. I think we'll just real quick. Kind of shocking that we have no staplers here at all, though. Ta-ta. El Capitan. Oh, nice. Got an ornate key. Not like I think we need the radio pack, but I will grab one. Break it down. Hey. And no stapler. But that's okay, because we're done here. Let us... yoink. Let us leave. Had to try and find my teleporter there for a second. Give. Give it back, please. Break this down. Sweet. Now, do we have all the pistols? Yeah, we definitely do not. So that works out really well. I could upgrade that and put that in the display. Let's hope we have enough kit. We need a flashlight. I thought we had a flashlight somewhere. Maybe we do. It's in here somewhere. After items, tools. Yes, we do. Bop. There we are. Nice. We could upgrade it again if we wanted to get the auto 10, but I think I'll save that for the next upgrade. Sorry, for the next pistol. Bop. There we go. We just need one more pistol. Portal world resources reset. Nice. That means we should be able to go back to the swamps and get that lodestone. I'd really like to do that. Okay, let's zap the zappity bits into the zap. No, we can't do the circuit board. Let's take scrap. Ah, okay. Alright, I see what you did there. Why are you in there? I don't want you there. How did you get there? Why didn't the liquid crystal teleport? Another full stack. Yep. Yep. And this egg we'll just put with the regular stuff. Should have one of these should have eggs.
Soon need the facilities.
Does it not? Oh no. Oh no. Alright, well you go there with your friends. I think we need to farm some eggs. We did plant them, but we didn't farm them. Oof, that was right on the corner. pooping minigame. You mean scrolling Twitter isn't the minigame? I thought that's what everyone did. I jest. Everyone doom scrolls Reddit instead. Yes, please. Okay. None for that. Back to the swamps. I really want to get that lodestone. This will take all of 2 seconds. And we'll put Rise back as well. And then we need to go to Myco Fields. Bop. Yeah. Here we go. Sweet. If we could at least get... We could potentially get a couple portals going. We're going to need more of the plutonic carapace. So we definitely need to go back and farm that stuff. But, like, beyond that... all we really need to do is farm the pests. Don't have to go for any of the big daddies, just farm the pests. They're quite easy. Will this stack? I don't know if this will. Probably not. No. Alright, I'm gonna need another crate. Gonna say we're crateless, but we do have one. We've got one more. Alien stuff. Pop you right there. Okay. More alien stuff. Ugh. Bop. So it was, I think it was 1 full lodestone per transporter, right? Yep. Okay. So on top of that, we're also going to need the Tarask Ichor. Pretty sure it's Ichor. And then we've got the Transuranic Super Alloy. Yeah, the requirements there are, it's really the Arcane Scrap, which you get heaps of later on. Same with the Plutonic Blood and the Carapace, like you'll be flush with those later. So really what this means is I need to explore a bit more. I've only got enough for 1 teleporter, which is obviously useless. Canal swamps can disappear. Thank you. And let's head to Myco Fields. Just need to get some more of that stuff. And then maybe we'll go fight the Tarask. Really need to get some more Ichor. And I do need to... I do need to open up the... where are we? Is it the entities that it's under? I think it is. Yeah, I need to open up this entry here, which means I need to defeat it 5 times. Really curious to do that. There are some hefty requirements on things like pests and stuff like that. The number you have to defeat, which is pretty insane, really, but it's definitely encouraging you to... You're not going to hit it in a single playthrough. You definitely need to kind of stick around in your forever world and keep on farming. I did not mean to go straight there just yet. Although we do have one of these, so I guess we can just go straight in. Yeah, alright. We're fine. And I do still have my cube, which is cool. If ever there was a place to use the cube, it's going to be here. Okay. So we're only here for 2 things. The first is obviously the gel. The second will be the little carapace bits from the little alien creature things. Bop. Yeah, these guys. These guys. Good that you get 2. 2 per head. Where's the music? Why don't we have music? There is no music in this place. How strange. What is going on here, game? I've noticed that occasionally it just locks up when it tries to load. I'm not sure what the deal is there. I've had to force close it. And it's happened, I wouldn't say more often than not, but it's certainly not uncommon. Enough to be frustrating. Where's this other one? I can hear it. There it is. Oh, forget it. I'm not sure what that's all about. Or reproducible with any great regularity. I haven't noticed any particular pattern to the lockups. Once you're in-game, it seems to be okay, but... Okay, I didn't get my throwable back then. Took my throwable, you bastard. Because we have our jumpy cube, it's going to be so much easier to get up here. And we can wang this guy. Maybe we can get some mushrooms out of this guy. Wouldn't mind getting some mushrooms. We can always stack those in. Where... There we go. Please put them in the right slots. There's a little bit of frame drop here. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. Yeah, okay. Debated not to, but let's do it. Because we've got the cube, it just makes it so much easier. And then, bollocks like that happens. So I think, is there anything up here? There should be. Yes, there is. Crap, yeah, I'm really missing the music. Where is it? Why isn't music not playing here? What has happened? Why do we have a distinct absence of music? Screw it, I'm just gonna... Oh no, one of the bodies went off the edge. Oh crap. Oh, didn't it? Okay. Gonna try and max out on mushrooms if we can. Yeah, high radiation. I'm going to drop these. I just want to stack. I don't want to have to carry around irradiated stuff. Yoink. Am I going to have to lay music over this? That's really annoying.
Oh.
It's just... You need music here. You need something. What? Are you okay, game? I think I broke the music player. How strange. You're gonna get wanged. Yeah, he's done. He's done, okay. What happened to my antiverse gel? What happened there? Oh no, if you hit it, does it disappear? No, that's not what I want to happen. Aw. And we've only got 6. That's no good. I need more than 6. Stop, 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 stop. Just... It would be cool if you could direct him a little bit. Just give him some basic instructions like attack, don't attack. Only attack if you get attacked or if you're noticed. I don't know, man. We're up to 8. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Wow. That was nearly straight into the lava. I love this sword so much. It's so good. Not going to bother with any of that stuff. We'll just keep going. I mean, we'll take the time to get this stuff because it's extra agriculture. Come on, up. Up. Ooh. So what is that now? 11? It's not bad. And 12. Plus we've got 3 more in a clump. And a couple more above us. Easy access. Just speed run this bit. Because I can't resist. Actually, is there any stapler in here? Why is this here? Oh, we put that to get on the roof, didn't we? Yep. That was ages ago. I'm not going to bother. I had forgot about that. So I should be able to get up this way. Whoa! That was a huge boost. That's exactly what I need. You know what? Sure. Let's grab it. We can fix that, don't worry. Ooh, and... Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was horrible. I like that this has a massive reach on it too. It's so good. I'm not even going to risk that. You little... I don't want to hit this. Seems like I can destroy that if I... You know what? Let's try. Oh, okay. It just... The ball just disappears. Well, at least it doesn't destroy it. That's good to know. Can I get up there? Not this way. I'd like to get 20. We can definitely get 20. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gee. Hop. So just one more. Just give me one more antiverse gel and I'll be out of your hair, okay? Just one more. With a little bit of ag XP to go with it, and all of the antiverse seeds, apparently. And I know there's one more down here, so we'll grab this one too. What is going on with the music? They really have stuffed that up. Oh dear. So out of that, we got 22 carapace, we got 21 antiverse gel, we got quite a bit of wheat, and we got some mushrooms as well. So these are going to have to go. So I could actually place this green anti-light somewhere. Where do I want to put you though? Where do I want to put you? I'm just going to deploy you here for now. I'll have to take that back at some point, whatever. Stack these mushrooms in. Okay. Where are we putting you, mushrooms? Yeah, we can put you in there. And I think we'll put you there too. And I think that's probably going to be enough mushrooms for now, at least. Pop these back up here. These teleporters are going to make it so much easier to move around. It'd be curious to see how the game handles loading of those areas. Because I'm assuming that it's all loaded, but I don't know how much deloads, depending on things like line of sight, that sort of stuff. I imagine there's a little bit of trickery that goes on with a scene like this. We can't see down there at the base. It's loaded into memory, but not visually displayed, perhaps. That sort of stuff. So I'd be curious to see how quickly it loads all of that other stuff. Adhesives. Why not? Alright, cool. So, consider microfields basically done. Where are your microfields? It's always the first one. That leaves... Definitely want to do the Night Realm. The only reason I want to do Hydro or the Snow Base is to farm magnetic alloys. And the CPUs. You know, beyond that, probably not much. And the CPUs I think we're doing okay on, so maybe we can just leave that be for now. Let's do the Night Realm though, and then we'll go and fight that Tarask. Sweet. This direction first, because I don't think this direction lets you go anywhere else. Yoink. Get the magnetic alloy up here. Oh, what is the time? Oh my god. I need to drink more coffee. I've got another 10 minutes until I'm about ready to go on my run. I haven't finished my coffee yet. There's one area which I always forget how to get into. We'll grab this one upstairs first. I just get completely lost. So we won't go that way, we'll go this way. It's through here. Actually, there is the yellow thing here. These are relatively close to each other. Grab you. But then there's always... Oh, gee. Is it up this way? I think it... Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, this one. This is the one I always forget about. I can never remember the way back in. And climbing up here. This is the door that I always remember climbing. Let's have a look. See if I can remember where it is. Oh, it's on this side. Scusi. I see. That's probably why I never remember where it is. Bastardo. Oh wow. Frame drop central layer. What is happening? Maybe my computer is trying to do something, please. Please no. There's just one more. Yeah, this one right here. Thank you. I do want to get as many of those as I can. We can now disappear. We have what I need. Enhance. How many magnetic alloy do I have? 22. Not bad. Not optimal, but not bad. 14 for the night essence. That's not horrible either. That's doable-ish. Sweet. I don't know if we have enough time to go and kill the Tarask. But that's what I want to do next. Actually, you would think with all this high-powered weaponry, I should be able to make a fairly decent meal of that. Maybe we can give it a shot. Let's, oh, sure. Let's do it. Let's, we've got the sort of power. Let's give it a shot. Security. This will be interesting. Although, what I would like to do is maybe just stock up on healing items. I don't know that I'm... Oh, I've got a decent amount of weaponry. I mean, I would expect the deatomizer to do a lot of damage. I'm just not sure whether it will be enough. Let's give it a shot. What are we? 623. Alright. Oh, no. Is this radiation? Come on, man. Really? You son of a bitch. Please go away. Okay, I definitely don't think we're getting to that right now. Scusi. Do I want to just, yeah, bite the bullet and do the hazard suit thing? It does nerf my speed a little bit, but it should be alright. Let's go hunting a Tarask.
Ah,
You need some coffee, my friend. Is there a coffee machine around here? I think the closest one is upstairs. Right, so we have a big boy right there. Be nice if he had turned around. I think we'll try and get his attention in the most specialist way possible. Jesus Christ, what the hell happened there? Wait, have the phasers just basically...
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Oh, shut up. What I really need to do is... And he's not a happy camper. I think he's moving a bit slowly, so he's probably looking a bit hurt. Yep, he's not happy at all. He's still going though. It's kind of impressive that he's still going. Oh jeez. Please. How is this guy still alive? That is insane. Thank God for that. Jabby jab, we need some food. Ugh, barely touched the sides. Let's try again. Yeah, soups don't really do... I mean, some soups do, I guess. Some soups do a lot of hunger and a little thirst. Sweet. Why could I not move through there? That was interesting. We did burn through a few grinder discs on that one. And we burnt through all of this. That's impressive. That's an impressive amount of damage. Let's see if it's updated. It should have updated the journal. Entities, Tarask. There we go. 2. Yep, so we got 3 more defeats before we unlock the whatever entry is coming. I'm hoping it gives you some sort of cool bonus. I'm hoping that's what it does. I think it's great that the homeworld is exempt from all of the other conditions that happen as well. Don't have to worry about fog, don't have to worry about radiation. Having said that, it would be cool if you could force those events in the homeworld, but it does make sense that they don't affect it. Sweet. Alright, we do need more coffee. Zap. I'm going to need to end the recording here, or at least break the recording, because it's about time for me to log off. I'll resume the recording during my lunch break, and hopefully it should be a bit more peppy than this. And we shall continue. Lab security, I'm going to put you back first. We don't need you anymore. I don't like you anymore. And beyond that, I really don't think there's much more for us to farm, so we can get back into the good stuff. We can continue exploring. Maybe I can gear up for that real quick. Oh, we are missing a bunch of platform carts. I think we need to recover those, don't we? Let us teleport back. I would like to see what's going on there. I'm going to put the cube back. We don't need to carry that anymore. Put that there. And I'll put the fishing rod in that slot for now. Yeah. Fill up on soup, and then we'll teleport off and see if we can find these trolleys. Do. One portion of this antiverse gumbo left. I don't know why I get excited about... Oh, we can actually have some now. Come on. Yeah. That's the thing. Sweet. Boop. And where are we? Trolleys. Yoink. Excellent. We're not going to be here too long, so let's see what we've got. Ah, yes. Very cool. We can grab those. But I'm going to stop the recording here, and I will be back after this transition.
I need to defecate.
And once I've taken care of these conditions. Why do I need to poop already? Must be the gumbo. See you soon, folks. Ah no, I swear I hit record, and you guys just missed out on the fight of the century. I do apologize, where my little avatar here took out one of these guys single-handedly. Oh no, and I missed out on the screenshot as well. Ah, you son of a beasting. That's not cool. We just took out a Mr. Gog. So we got all of the trolley stuff, and I've only been doing this for about 10, maybe 15 minutes. Took out a Mr. Gog, so we came back to this area, back into reactors. Here we are. There's the Mr. Gog area down there. So we took out another one of him and his little floating eyeball. And we came into this area, which is brand new for me. I don't think I've actually explored this area before in any of my playthroughs. And we stumbled across one of the big green guys. And so I decided to let my avatar take a swing, and he single-handedly took him out. I was very impressed. And you just caught the end of that, so I apologize. I thought it was recording. Ah, so filthy. Let me in. How do we get in there? I see you hiding up there. This is how I know that I probably haven't been here, because I don't remember that person. At all. That's not gonna open. That's just an eyeball. Shoot. Sorry, folks. I'm really annoyed about that now. Okay, we can get in this way. There's another one of them. I mean, I could give it a shot with my Wang Wang and see if that works. Oh, jeez. So sneaky with their placement of these little guys. No, you're going to attract the big one, aren't you? Please? Can I... Do... I know that I could stack some of these, I just can't be bothered going back, to be honest. Aha! Here we go. But before we even get that far, we gotta get through all of this. Oi. A douche. I mean, it would be good to try and take another one of these green guys. I suppose. What do we got? We got one trolley left after all of that. Well, well, well.
All these years of progress.
We're coming, don't worry. You little clown.
What was that sound?
Are you supposed to be Australian? Oh dear. Right, what have we got in here? Yes, please do.
They're insane.
Well, a little bit of everything. I'll take it.
All these years of progress.
Okay, we still got space-ish, I suppose. There we go.
What was that sound?
Dear Lord. What was that sound? Crikey. Take that.
They're insane.
Well, they are. But you can't tell them that. Alright, so now we can get out of here. Let's see if we can get up here.
All these years of progress.
All these years of progress. You have stuff behind you. Hello.
Those levitating incinerators and their friends have overrun our facility, as you probably noticed. I do wonder, though, what contraptions they've pilfered to create flames of such a fascinating shade of blue. Perhaps... Oh, snap out of it, Tengu. The gatekeepers have wrested the dark lens from the Order, yes, but they've no intention of using it to help us. And now they can go wherever, perhaps whenever they want. It's high time we figured out how to escape this pit before one of those hovering crypt keepers cremates us. I swear, this would be simpler if we weren't on backup power, but there's nothing to do about that. Is there? They seem determined to raise this place to the ground. So childish. If I can't have the toys, no one can. Never thought I'd see the day. I couldn't tell you just how the gatekeepers managed to get the lens back, and I don't want to think what they'll do with it now. My notes better be intact if I ever get to my office. There's months of work on trans-temporal bosons in there. Months. Good grief. I'd do anything for another day of paperwork. That day trip to the flesh dimension is sounding more enticing by the minute. I should have gone with Lassiter's team. What I wouldn't do for some aspirin. I've had a splitting headache since this whole mess started. I know it's nothing compared to all of this, but it makes everything that much harder when the inside of your head feels like a centrifuge. They seem determined to raise this place to the ground. So childish. If I can't have the toys, no one can. Never thought I'd see the day.
Well, she's talking about aspirin, but I don't think I can give her anything. These are just iodine tablets. Yeah. I don't know, it was a thought. Ugh. Lady, you have stuff behind you. Can I just yeah, okay, thanks. Alright, here we are, back here. I can stack some of this crap, so we could potentially go a little bit further. Where are we? This one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really going to get that much further. What about if we... I could try freezing this guy, and then wanging him, and we'll see how effective that is. Probably not at all, I would say. Got you. You can go there, and you can go there. Oh boy, this guy's right here. I'm stuck in the corner here. Death to all. Jeez. Oh, we got another one. Whew. Okay. I hope I didn't burst something then. Nice. Very nice. Impressive. That's full. Now, how much of this can I stack? You know what? Screw it. Let's stack our bits. Oh, do I really want to go all the way back? I don't really. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. How many carapaces is that? We got 2 here. 7. Oh, that's going to be a lot of upgrades. That's going to be a lot of improvements. Remember, we need 1 I think it was 1 carapace. I don't know how much plutonic blood we needed. Was it 1 and 1? For the transuranic alloy? Either way, we're looking good. Yes. There we go. Optimization. Sweet. It'd be good if we could push on a little further here, that way we can just try to get past... What's the time, actually? Okay, it's almost time for the power to go out, which means we can get into this other room. We have to wait for the fan to stop spinning in there. That's what stopped us last time. Come on, up. Grab the desk phone. Sure, we'll bust some other stuff while we're here. Yeah, so we did bust that. Just have to wait for the time. In the meantime, we'll just head down here, I guess. The reach on this thing is really impressive. Another one. Oh, so good. So good. Let's get some uniques in here. Let's pop in the metal. That's unique, I'm pretty sure. Same with that. And that. And the silver? I can't recall. That'll do. Let's put, oh, I don't know. Like that. We're almost there. We're almost at the reactor. That's it in there. Yeah, we got a big boy down here. We got some glass doors which will unlock into the central chamber, which will make it much easier to get back here. This bad boy I'm not liking too much. I guess we could nade him a couple of times just to make it a bit easier. It's dead. It's dead. Leave it alone. He's already dead. So much crap here. I just want the time to pass so I can get into that vent. Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to try and aggregate some of this if I can. Yar. Yar. Really? We don't have any stacks of plutonic blood? Curious. well. Yeah, what we've got inventory space-wise, what we've got left now is every slot we're gonna have to be able to cram this stuff in. This is it. This is everything. Screw it, I could actually try and take on this guy. This leads out to the main chamber, so we're definitely going to unlock this. There we go. Upper level. This one goes down to the lower level. Cool. Oh yeah, yep. Eh. Atomized. Suck it, Sam. Where did my carapace go? Still got a little bit of charge left. It's not really going to be enough to do much, but you know, while we have time to burn, it does seem to go so slowly. Okay. Thanks, lady. What have we got down here? Is this going to take us? Where's this going to take us? Oh, that's right. Yeah, this brings us out right next to this guy. There'll be a door here which I can unlock. Yep. There we go. This goes into the lower level. Perfect. We've got a runic crate. Sure, we'll get some more of this. Please. I didn't need cloth scrap. Get out of here. Nope. So those are unlocked. Really all that's left now is the reactor proper. Hop. What's the time? 8:40. Power will go up very shortly. Just do this one right here. Yep, good enough. Alright, power should go out before we get into position. Cool. Fan is off. Where is this going? Oh, space cavity. Space. Cavity space. Space cavity. What is that? Oh, cool, this goes up and above. I'll take those. I really need to get to that room and unlock it. What is this? Screws. Can I... can I hit this? Yes, I can. Okay. Ah, this drops us into the room. Cool. Perfect. Now we have a way to get back in. You... Oh. Okay. Twofer. Sure, I'll grab some of that. And of course we've got all of this. Take it. I'll take that. And we'll take these. I'm pretty sure it was liquid crystal we're almost out of. A little bit lower. There we go. Sweet. So what we can do, what's the time? 1 o'clock. We can just stuff a bench here. That way we can teleport back in. I'm a bit worried if I do that. There is a guy up here which may disappear and I don't want him to. I suppose we could always teleport in using the other teleporter all the way over the other side there. That would also work. Yep. Yep, I think we'll do that. What a shame I don't have any test tubes or anything. Do I take this guy on now? I don't think I have enough equipment. I probably do. I probably have heaps. Hop! Oh, of course. I knew that was going to happen. Is there something between us? Is there a door?
Pestilence.
It is. Yeah, I reckon. See if I can... Okay, yeah, let me do that. Go get him. Go get his ass. Gotcha. The Sapper. A variant of the pack rat. But he drops some really good stuff, like explosive charges. Oh, yes. Oh, and he's cutting a lodestone too. Hello. Now we've unlocked rockets. There should be a rocket launcher here as well. Wait, did it say the rocket launcher? Or do I need... I think I need to craft the det cord first. Where are we? Oh no, there it is. Well, now that I've taken him out, I could actually just... Okay.
Dr. Derek Mance, Cascade. As we explore the functionality of temporal portals, we've begun to feel out some of their behaviors. It can be frustrating, like using bulldozers to make origami. But I believe Dr. Yannick is making progress. Some of the temporal perforational behavior, however, remains an obdurate mystery. For instance, why do they persist in localizing in the residence sector gardens?
We have no way of aggregating any of this stuff. This is probably going to be a trip back. But we got what we came for, so... Ciao. Oh no, not again. Please? Two Tillies. Spoiled. Ugh. Come on, man. We just got home. Give me a break. Here we go. It's over this way. And this way. Is it just those two? No, clearly not. There's something else going on. Oh, here we go. That should be it, surely. Yes, okay, good. Good, good, good. Let's see. Amu. Oh. That's full. Put you in there. I don't know that explosives should go in here, but there isn't really anywhere clean to put it. You can't do anything with explosives by themselves. That needs to be destroyed.
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
Oh, drink. Let's see, industrial tech. That can go here. Oh, look at that, we freed up a slot. Very cool. Oh no, we got way too much cement. Okay, let's not worry about that. We are actually lower on anvils than I thought we were, so maybe we'll just grab a couple. Okay, out with you and you. I suppose we could replace you with a drill, I guess. First aid. I think we've got way too many bandages. Yep. We need more of those. Oh, we got radiation problems, apparently. That'll creep up on you.
Hey,
Hop. There we go. Right, so we've got here security office. Don't think we need to worry about security office. Yeah, alright, we'll charge the Explore. Hop! Zippity zap some of this. Right, so that just leaves us with the explosives. And I think I'll put these... What have I got here? His rare items. Yeah, I think it's probably best just to put them there for now.
Where's the bathroom?
Fella, it never ends, does it? That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Why did I click that? What is going on with your head? Speaking of which... That can sit here for now. Oh, way too much junk here. Come on now. Do. Oh, that needs a refill. That'll do. Sugary slop, here we come. Or did we finish all of that? I can't recall. Sugary slop, sugary slop. No, we must have. Hop. That is all of the gumbo done. Which means, where are we? There we go. We've got a few pots left. Actually, I could probably drink all of this and pick up some more soup. Keep it coming. Yep, 100%. So what are we going to go for next? Carbuncle and dumplings? Yeah, sure. Why not? Hop. Bye-bye, Pooh. Pooh be gone. Okay. Before we do anything else, get a few more coffees. The practical alternative to sleep. Yes, one more. Four trolleys worth. This is quite the haul. Okay, I think one more trip will do it, but let's get out of here. Hop. Ooh, that needs to be destroyed. Yes. We'll keep the head for now, but the eyeballs are going to become important. Bioscrap. Do. Yeah. Splish, splish. Eyeballs, stuff. You need to go into the planted area. Huzzah! Kind of surprised you don't hurt your legs dropping from there. Bop. Alright, back to trolleys. And we'll get the rest of this stuff. That's the good stuff. With all of the plutonic blood and carapace, we should be able to do a fair bit. We even got a flickering eye here. Please. Come on, I know you can do the arcane scrap, surely. Really? Okay. Do I class the eye as... Where's my tech? I think I have to. I think it's definitely in the realm of alien stuff. Hop. We're almost at the point again where we could probably be cooking. That is the last of our storage space as well. Bop. Cool. Alright, so we've got personal teleporter. The trolleys can go back. Let's see what we can make with all of this gear. Do we want to make a boomstick? Like a real boomstick here. I think it's going to need deck cord. Probably going to need that, and maybe that, which we haven't found yet. Yep, damn. Okay. 2 seconds. Much better. So, that one's not going to happen, because we haven't discovered all of the bits. Hang on a minute, that was... Yeah, okay, cool. I mean, I guess we could do some deck cord. Let's give it a shot. There we go, now we get the laser grenade and the plasma disc. These laser grenades are really good. I forgot about those. Deck cord, obviously, maybe some of this. Definitely one of those. And I guess this. These are good. These are really good. Yeah, we have enough to craft one. I think. Yep, just. We need more lenses. Always with the lenses. Okay, we have enough. I'm gonna do a quick trade with the blacksmith. What else have we got here? Okay, so we've got plasma disc. A disc of flame with charged up plasma exploding on contact. Damn. Not like this stuff is common either, the explosives. You really have to go hunting for it. But I believe... Yep, we now have enough for that. And we can craft this. Very cool. This kind of becomes my... Excusey, this kind of becomes my go-to grenade. It's so good. I'll show you how it works. We just toss it out here. Pop! Then it goes whoop, 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 whoop. This is really damaging to any enemies which are nearby. So you just basically toss this onto an enemy, back up, let it do its work, and it will teleport straight back to you when it's finished. Pop! There we go. And you can use it 3 times before it needs to be charged. How cool is that? I usually have 2 of these with me, but we don't have enough deck cord, so we're going to have to wait for the next one. What else have we got here? We've got cluster grenades. Yeah, any explosives are going to require deck cord. And that's not exactly a common item. Yeah, at least we've got the... Ooh. Yeah, we're still missing one item. We haven't come across the corrupted CPU core yet. However, we now have 3 lodestones. Oh, we've got enough to make 2. Let's do it. We'll make 2 of these. I'm gonna put you in here before you completely blitz me with nukes. And let's see if we can make a couple of these. I haven't actually seen how these work. Oh, the quantum pick. I completely forgot about the quantum pick. The quantum pick is also very cool. Oh, really? Does it require a It does. It requires a teleporter pad. You son of a bitch. Probably those... Ooh, I guess that one. This is cool. You can throw this and it automatically comes back to your hand. So I could actually craft the 3rd one and then use that one to make the quantum pick. That's doable. Alright, let's just make sure we can craft the third one. Oh, we can't. We're missing arcane scrap. Shoot. Alright, the quantum pick will have to wait. Because I want to set these up. I want to see what they look like. These are probably going to need to be powered. Hang on, what does it say? As long as it's powered. Yeah, okay. So it needs to be powered. I guess we can... Where should I put one? I just want to try one out, so let's put one here. Deploy. Uh-huh. Alright, so that's now powered. Set teleporter tag. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I see. You can't actually name them. Okay, but it does give you a fair bit of... Look at them all. There's a lot. Canaan, World in the Mirror. Shadowgate. Mvosil. We haven't reached Shadowgate yet. That's in the reactors area. Yeah, some of these places we haven't actually visited yet. Some distant shore. That's a place. But fine. Let's see. Rare sprout seedling. Regrowing. Harvestable. Let's go with harvestable. And then we just need, I'm assuming we just need to put another one down here. And we do the same thing, we call it harvestable, and it should set up a teleporter between them. Right? Where am I going to put it? Jeez. Oh, we can put it here. That's fine. Deploy. I hope we can put it here. I think we can put it here. Uh-oh. If I put it there, it's not going to reach. I just want to see if it works. So we're just going to whack it there for now. Very good. Alright, set teleporter tag. So we went harvestable. 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 Oh god, where is it? There it is. Yeah, alright. We have the technology. That could be a thing. Yeah, I think that may have to be the thumb. So much easier. I like it. While we're here, we might as well harvest some stuff. Let's go! Actually, we've got a lot of stuff. And we could probably cook with it. If I harvest too much, we're going to fill up very quickly. I will grab the wheat, though. Seeing as it has dual use. And actually, maybe I should grab some of these grey abs. That is a lot easier. It's relatively quick. It takes a while for the screen glare to disappear, but otherwise it's relatively quick. Okay. Let's head to security, so we can stash this stuff. Really? Did I accidentally... I must have accidentally picked up corn. Shoot. Did not mean to do that. But you can sit right there. Do I want to put those here? Why not? Yep, everything else looks cool. Let's go. Boop. Boop. Oh no. Oh no. My home teleporter is not here. Okay, that's no good. I guess we can do this the old-fashioned way. Still need to visit the blacksmith.
Honest.
You're small fry. I think we'll leave you alone. Once we get our bits from the blacksmith, I think I'll call the episode. Make our way back manually. We can teleport back to trolleys. Wait, did that teleporter... It didn't require... What's the teleporter pad? Yeah, no, it didn't. Okay, whew. I was worried there that I might have consumed my home teleporter. We come bearing gifts. There we go.
Yeah, you good?
From here, it's not too far away. Just a quick hop through the portal. So at least there's that. And apparently, once you first encounter a Mysigog, another one may appear up here. I think it's up here. Maybe it's on the floor above. Actually, it might be on the floor above. I'm not too fussed about that right now. We've done more than enough for this episode. Huzzah! Please no. Alrighty. Now where the hell is my teleporter? Did I put the wrong teleporter away? Where is my home teleporter? Explore. Where the hell did I put my home teleporter? Blacksmith. There it is. It's on trolleys. You clown. Zappity zap. She'll put you there. I don't think there's much else that we can craft here with the stuff that we've got. I think what we've got now is probably more than enough. We need a bit more gear. But we're well on the way here. We haven't even come across corrupted CPUs yet. Those things are gold. Trolleys. Trolleys. Security office. Gear up for exploration, and we will head back out in the next episode. Explore. Actually, we could probably get away with that one, I reckon. Give. Okay, so we need... Those. Oh god. Death. I think that's enough. I think that's enough of the stuff. We have all of the stuff that we need. Although I think we are carrying a little bit too much of the power supplies. Where are we? Tech. Yes. Take 5 of these. Dump them in there. Everything else is fine. That is the episode, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. A little bit of everything for everybody, just because we could squeeze it in. And I hope to see you in the next episode.